Thank you, Mrs. Arietta, for writing my passes when I come to school late with my studies.
Thank you for being so nice and for caring for us and preparing all of our lessons and teaching us new things.
Hi, Mrs. Burns. Thank you so much for being such a good counselor and always being organized and so fun to talk to. We're gonna miss you when we leave.
I just wanted to thank Mr. Chiang for being a great homeroom teacher. We appreciate you for always making our homeroom times entertaining and memorable. From your funny responses to our Mario Kart playing sessions, we enjoy being in your homeroom so much. Even when we may give you a hard time, you're always very patient and you put up with us. You're the best.
Hey, Mr. Chiang, just wanted to say a quick thank you for everything that you've done for me over the years, from 8th grade in your Honors Algebra 1 class, to the summer pre-calc, to this year in your competition math class. I just want to say thank you for helping me learn new problem-solving strategies and understanding these new concepts and methods to attacking these math problems. It's really helped me build a foundation and become better as in the math and just as a person in a way, and will help me in my career hopefully. So thank you for all the help you've given me over the years. Thank you.
I think Mr. Turco is a very nice senior man who's been working here for a very long time, because he's always there. If you need help, he's there to help you. But he always does his little jokes, like if you have any questions about math, then don't ask me because he doesn't know. He's always trying to encourage us to do homework. But when he does yell at us, it's discipline. So those who take it as discipline, take it as discipline. And yeah, thank you.
Okay, hi Mrs. Cuozzo. You're the best homeroom teacher and you're like so sweet and kind to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being the best homeroom teacher to the best homeroom on campus.
Yeah, go Cuozzo.
What do you like about Mr. Dawson?
I like Mr. Dawson when he says sheets.
David, thank you for being a really awesome principal and for like knowing our names and actually talking to us. And thank you for being a really interesting 8th grade science teacher. And I learned a lot in your class actually, so I guess props to you for being a good teacher. But gonna miss being here and not being able to talk to you. So thank you for everything you've done for me and for the school.
Hi, Mr. David. You're my favorite volleyball coach. I can say that because none of them are here anymore. But thank you for being there for me, like through a lot of the fights with some teachers and disputes. Thank you for always being there to listen to me rant about really inconvenient things in my terms, but really minor inconvenient things in your terms. I'm gonna miss you next year, so keep in touch.
Hi, Mr. David. I just want to say thank you so much for being an amazing principal for our school. I also really appreciate your 8th grade Earth Science class, and you taught me a lot about taking notes and just working with my time management, and I just want to say thank you for everything. Hi, Mr. Lizo. I just want to say thank you so much for being an amazing coach for me for volleyball. I really appreciate all the hard work that you put into it, and I really appreciate that. I also want to say thanks for helping me throughout my entire years of Hanalani, from 7th grade being my science teacher to now being my coach. And I just want to say thanks for everything.
Hi, Mr. Lizo. Thank you for being a really good coach to the boys and being super nice to us when me and Calissa aren't doing the right thing. You're still super gracious toward us, so thank you for letting us do this and giving us the opportunity to manage some of our best friends. I'm gonna miss you guys next year, so we'll come visit more often than you think.
Okay, let's go.
Hi, Mr. DeLizo. Thank you for being an awesome science teacher and Bible teacher. I really am going to miss your classes, and thank you for being so impactful in my life and for just being a really great guy. Gonna miss sitting around school, but
I'll visit.
What do you like about Mrs. Donnie?
She's a very fun and joyful teacher.
My favorite thing about Mr. Bimber is he's cool.
And he's really funny too sometimes.
Hey Jeremy, it's me, one of your favorite captains. Just want to thank you for being a great father to all your children in track, and I just hope that you'd be able to continue to deal with Carl and like everyone else well, and that you wouldn't die of stress, and that hopefully before then you'll find yourself a good Chinese Christian wife.
Hi Mr. Huang, I just want to say thank you so much for everything you do for our class and how invested you are, and I'm really going to miss your morning devotions next year, but I'm really glad that I was able to take your math course this year. Have a great day.
Hey Kato, just want to thank you for being such an amazing homeroom teacher and for always starting off our days in the right way and giving us great devotions every morning, and we're really going to miss you for next year, and yeah, we love you, Kato.
Hey Mr. Mo, thanks for being a cool homeroom teacher, and I really appreciate your devotions that you do every morning, and also thanks for letting us take snacks from your room.
Go.
Thank you, Mr. Heiss, for always making my day better and being there each time. Come late in the morning and always having some activity to do during the day to make it more interesting.
Hi, Mr. Stoker. I really appreciate your love for God and your very funny dad jokes. I'm gonna miss you a lot.
One thing I appreciate about McClure is that like in homeroom we can like talk to him about anything, like whether it be like school, like sports. Like for me, like we talk about like anime and wrestling a lot, and I don't know, I just appreciate that like he's like the one teacher I can talk to like about anything.
Hello, Jake from State Farm. We very much thank you for being our English teacher this year and homeroom teacher. Well, not ours, but a homeroom teacher. You know, you always critique us on our food choices, but it's okay. You're trying to make us healthier. You know. Thanks for buying the soon-to-be mini fridges, both of them. Thanks for being a good teacher.
Thank you for teaching us English, even though we might not get it, even though we should. But we really appreciate all that you do for us, and thank you.
Miss Lynn is one of the best teachers I have. She's so chill and laid back, and she gives us food. Not to mention, I just overall love her class, and I've learned a lot from it. So.
Hi, gozaimasu. Thank you, Sensei, so much for giving us an opportunity to learn a new language and
made us to victory for Japan Wizards.
Yeah, for sure to Japan.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Go.
Hi, Mrs. Mountz. Thank you so much for being a great teacher and advisor all throughout these years. We all really appreciate you, and I just really appreciate how much you help us be productive and helpful, and you're always super supportive. And I also thank you so much for all you do around the school. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Graef. Thank you for everything you've done for our homeroom, and as a teacher, we all have the most fun in homeroom, playing Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros. And learning about drugs and sugar. We hope you have a great weekend, and thank you for everything. And Graef Cult forever.
Graef Cult.
Graef Cult. Thank you, Yoshi.
My favorite thing about Mr. Mountz is that he's super accepting and really nice about like what I'm going through and what everyone else is going through, and he tries his best to help us in any way he can. So.
Thank you, Mr. Black, for being an amazing homeroom teacher and always keeping me on my toes about my mask and keeping me in check.
Hi, Dad, Arlen, Father. Thanks for teaching us in computer science and putting up with me and all the athletes that you drive on the bus when we need you. Thank you for being there for us and being supportive.
Hi, Mr. Pardine. I just want to say thank you so much for everything you've done for me for the Holly program when I was in intermediate with you. You helped me a lot. You helped me through a lot with everything, and you taught me a lot of leadership skills, and I just want to say thank you so much. And I hope that you will have a good rest of the year.
Oh, Mr. Pardine, thank you so much for everything you've done for us. Thank you for being an awesome mentor and for guiding us through our own intermediate years, as well as being a really awesome Bible teacher. And thank you for helping us grow as leaders and as people through the holiday program. And it's gonna be really sad when we're not here anymore every day. So,
Oh, hi, Mr. Pardine. Thank you for letting us invade your room whenever we want and eat your food. Thank you for also being there whenever we needed like a older figure to help us through things. And we're really gonna miss you next year. We'll come visit you though, so yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, Mrs. Walter, for teaching us art, even though I'm very, very difficult in your class.
Hey Tomi, thanks for always being there for all of us. Thank you for being able to connect with the students here. Even though it's your first year, you really connected with all of us, especially me, and I appreciate that. And just being able to, play basketball with us after school, or even just be able to talk to us whenever we need it. And thanks.
We are thankful for Mrs. Diver for being an amazing homeroom teacher.
She is an amazing English teacher as well, and we love how she teaches us. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being such a good homeroom teacher and being patient even when we're late to class. Thank you also for being a great teacher in general and for putting up with our obnoxious and crazy classes and for being so nice to us and just giving a lot of grace. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Hi, Mrs. Yao. I just wanted to say we really appreciate you and all that you do. You haven't been our homeroom teacher for that long, but we've made so many great memories. Thank you for all the advice that you give in homeroom, and we really appreciate it. And we really like all of your object lessons, like the toothpaste one and the candy one. Again, thank you so much, and we really appreciate you.